Hey, this is RePenWolf-Gaming, and welcome back to Lucuna. I just got a little bit of something to eat, so we're gonna continue on where we just last left off. So let's go ahead and resume. We're chasing down our perp here. Oh, what do we got here? Downloading of news. I mean, why not? Maybe something important's in there. Who is Joseph Banny? Everybody knows Joseph Andrew Banny as one of the figureheads in the push for Drovian independence. What kind of person is he in private? What are his fears and concerns, his goals and needs? The Guardian Gazette hid a peek behind the curtain. Banny was born in the late 1700s in New Jordan. When his father started a new job in the mines of Sector 2, his family moved to Drovia, and after barely surviving its deadly collapse, relocated again to Sector 1. In interviews and public discussions, Banny often emphasizes the exploitation his family has suffered at the hand of its colonial rulers. Like many other Savian families, he says they always struggle to make ends meet despite working hard and long hours. Banny usually fails to mention the Guardian grant for Drovian talents that enabled him to study law and ultimately kicked off his career in politics. Excuse me. In an interview with Drovia Today, Banny declared that securing a better future for his own and all Drovian children was his ultimate goal. He has two college-aged sons, Harris and Tim, from his first wife and a 2-year-old daughter with his new, much younger wife, Lisa Lacoste, who he met as an advisor on his legal team. A few months ago, however, rumors of yet another relationship crisis began to spread when Banny, spotted multiple times in inappropriately private settings with his secretary, Miss Laren. No. I guess they were pretty close. So this guy supposedly sleeps around. Didn't have sexual relations with that woman. Okay. Interesting. So Banny hasn't been faithful, supposedly. Oh, we can smoke here. Listen to a kind of concert, but we can't stay here for long. We got a perp to catch, a murderer, an assassin. Oh, we can smoke here too. Why not? I think the other one's a better screenshot, but you know, that's just me. Alright, let's get out of here. Too many smoke breaks. Nope. What do we got here? Get your hands off me. Officer Marquez, please stop resisting, ma'am. What am I being arrested for? You have no right. I want to talk to my lawyer. Do you have a lawyer? Maybe. You don't know. Let's call them down to the station then, because that's where we're going. No, why are you wasting your time on me? There's a guy with a rifle around here. Miss Grindle, there isn't. Let's go. Hold on just a second, Miss Niel Conrad, CDI. The CDI is Central Department Investigation. A case leads me here. May I ask what's going on? So glad you're here, sir. These two officers are making a grave mistake. The whole quarter should be locked down right now. There's a man with a rifle around here. Miss Grendel calls us every week. Last time it was for a car that was too large for its parking spot, so she's a Karen. And I mean, in the United States, there's places where open carry is technically legal, like Texas. And the cops would stop them, sure, because like some concerned citizen right here would be like, you can't do that. But, you know, the cops have to come out and respond to it. But why are they taking her down? That doesn't make any sense. Before that, she called us on a street vendor because he was lurking outside the apartment block. She's been doing that for a long time. We finally bring her in for wasting her time. Sir, please, you're with the CDI. Your oath demands that you take me seriously. I don't recall an oath about Miss Grendel. You see I'm one of yours? You're CDI? No, I'm an upper. I don't belong down here. When my husband was still alive, we had a nice place in the upper layers. It had sunlight and proper walls and no drug addicts linger around the entrance. I've just fallen in hard times for a while. Enough. You've been living here for 12 years. Let's go. Sir, I swear I've heard some dangerous people. They have a gun and some important data or something. They killed somebody already. She said, is it done? And he said, he's dead. Could you tell me the story from the start, please? I was wondering, watching something online when I heard voices coming from the apartment next door. I was surprised. It always so quiet that I wasn't even sure if someone lived there. It was a man and a woman. They seemed to be fighting about something. I wanted to make sure it wasn't domestic abuse, so I turned off my program and listened. You never know down here. What did they fight about? I could show you. When I got suspicious, I started recording them with my cell. You did what? That's a violation of... Jesus. Just listen to it, the things they talked about. Can you send the logs to me? Yes, of course. Thanks, I'd like to ask all of you to stay put until I have a look at the conversation. These, it's hard to say because, like, depending on, if you live in the United States, in some states you have, like, a two-party consent where if you want to record somebody, you need the consent of the other party, right? But if you live in a state where you only need one-party consent, only you consent, you can record anybody you want, as long as it's not in a private domicile. Not domicile, but like private property, right? You're wasting your time, but whatever. We'll wait. What do we got? We got emails that she sent us. Dangerous people, Ms. Grendel. So this is the conversation. They really did a number on your face. But I have to say, I kind of like the new look. I don't. Are you drunk? I don't have to be drunk to have an opinion on your new face. You smell like whiskey, and what the hell happened to your arm? I cut myself, it doesn't matter. Wow, this hideout's really a shithole. I've only been staying here for a few days. Where's your violin? Funny, I gave the rifle to somebody unintelligible. Zora, listen to me. We don't have much time. I passed by a scanner on my way here. They're probably on my tail already. Fuck, what were you thinking? You're still wearing the ID chip? Why didn't you go straight back to the HQ to have it taken out? So they have a headquarters. Were you able to procure the data? Yeah. The old man didn't suspect a thing. Listen, you need to give it to me. The boss called and said there was a change of plan. I'll take care of the handover. I called the guy we're meeting and told him that I was coming instead of you. He seemed a bit pissed, though. I think I woke him. Didn't expect him to be sleeping at 11. Are you out of your mind? They know your ID. They'll catch you for sure up there. I know the route you were going to take. I know how to get on and off Joris Plaza without being scanned. Why didn't the boss tell me about all this? And why the fuck did we change plans? I talked to the boss after the hit. He told me to come get you. No idea why. Why they unintelligible. Come on, Zora. Give me the stick. We need to move now. The CDI could be here any minute. Boy, you're unintelligible. Let me get my stuff. Give me the stick. Fine, here it is. Where are we going? We should split up right now. Keep your head down and wait for me to get in touch. Get to the unintelligible. They won't be able to track me if I unintelligible. 8:30? Boy, you're not making all this up, are you? Are you crazy? Of course not. Now let's get this mission over with. Come on. Be careful out there, okay? We're so close to getting out of it all. You too. I can't tell if these people are partners or if they're, like, romantically involved. Or part of, I mean, they're definitely, like, accomplices. And maybe this was, like, a safe house of some sort. And they have a stick of some, like a USB stick. A data stick. Really, you shouldn't believe her. So what do you think of the conversation? I need to see that room. I need to see that room they were in. Can you show me it to me? See, I knew it was something fishy. Follow me. Thank you. What's this about? What's going on? This might be important for a case I'm working on. What case? It's classified. Where are we going? This little old lady. You know, eyewitness accounts aren't, what's the word? Reliable. Because people have like faulty memory. Not faulty memory, but like it's easy for the human brain to fill in the dots, but a recording is pretty telling. This is where I live, and the voices came from the right next to a door. Thank you. Watch my back, officers. Hello? Anyone home? Oh, now we knock. CDI, open up. You are surrounded. Come out with your hands on your head. I don't think there's anybody. Shh. If you're not coming out, I'm opening the door on a count of 3. 1, 2. Everybody on your knees. Hands on your heads. Coming in. Claire, why are we announcing that we're coming in like that? It's just like... CDI, open up. I'll have a look around. I mean, we gave them warning, sure. Yeah, that was intense. I guess it's the first time they've ever breached a house. They never even came inside with me. What pieces of shit? Oh yeah, investigation. There we go. What's this? Talk to Miss Grindle. What did we just pick up? A key? I found a key under the bedstand. Its tag says apartment 9. Okay. Let's see. What else we got? That's it, huh? The keys are our only clue. Excuse me, Miss Grindle. I found this key here. Any idea where it might belong? Oh, really? Let me take a look at that tag. Apartment 9, huh? It's per apartment in this building, but they changed the way the rooms are numbered. The tag belongs to the old system. My apartment number used to be number 4. The one you searched was number 5. There's a floor plan over there. Maybe you can make sense of it. Thank you. That's... Conrad, what's going on? Hey Gary, we just got really lucky. I think that Miss Grindle over there called the cops on our guy. Looks like his real name is Boyd. He met a woman named Zora in his apartment there. I have parts of a recorded conversation between the two. I'm sending it to you now. Where'd you get that? Let's just say Miss Grindle is very interested in your neighborhood. From what I understand, the woman stole some data from an old man. He gave it to the sniper. He in turn is going to hand it over to an unknown third party at Joris Plaza at 8:30. Good job, Conrad. I'll immediately inform the chief. We'll have to interrupt that handover. Why would the sniper physically bring the data to someone, though? The only explanation I have for that is that it's tagged. Then the network will pick it up as a leak. That would mean that it's highly confidential data from the government. It's the best reason I can think of, but maybe they're just being extra careful. Hey, I found a key in the apartment the one was hiding in. It belongs to another unit in this building. Maybe we'll find more answers there. I mean, we live in future world here, right? And there's drones. So why can't a drone just drop off this package? Like an unmarked package, you know? Do you know which one it is? There's a number on it, but they changed the way the rooms are numbered. Miss Grindle said her apartment was 4, and the one next to it was 5 in the old system. There's a floor plan right there on the wall. Go take a look at it. Maybe you can figure out the way the rooms used to be numbered. I'll call the chief, bring him up to speed. Alright, so this is our floor plan. So we're here at 21 and 22. And there's an up and down stairs I can't go up on. 23 is across the way, 11, 12, and 13. It says 22. A floor plan that shows the new way the rooms are numbered. Okay. What are we doing now? Are we just talking to Conrad here? Let me know when you found the lock to that key. Okay. The key won't fit. I mean, we could check every door too. Key won't fit. Key won't fit. Key won't fit. Can we go? Yeah, we can't go upstairs. The doors are blocked. Hold on. Let's take a look at that again. Can we go up here? No. Okay. Investigation mode. It says 22. Right. Let me know when you found the key to the lock. Find the apartment. So how do we get up to the apartment? It's apartment 9. A plan of the floor of building. It shows a new way the rooms are numbered. So if this key used to be number 9, why is there an X over here like that? Oh wait, hold on. This is number 2, right? Or floor 2? Do we got like a sheet or something? No. Is there like another apartment? There's another floor plan here. We're down here now. There's upstairs, upstairs, upstairs. We can't go up these stairs. Number 22 is where that is, right? Number 9. Wait, what did she say before? I wanna... Ms. Gara said something about what her room was. The floor plan. The tag belongs to the old system. My apartment number used to be number 4. The one you searched was number 5. Floor plan over there. Maybe you can make sense of it. Lock and key. Miss Grindle said her apartment was 4 and the one next to it was 5 in the old system. There's a floor plan right there on the wall. Go take a look at it. So... Hmm. 53. Why this one though? I can't get up there unless there's an elevator. These stairs are blocked. I'm a little bit confused. The key won't fit. The key won't fit. Key won't fit. Key won't fit. That looks like an elevator to me, but you know. It said number 9, right? If number 9... Wait, there's an elevator over this way. Hold on. I just didn't see it because we didn't go all the way. Okay, hold on. Like a fire escape, right? Or we could go up there. Hold on. And then intense. At least it's a fire escape, right? We can go up and down on the 3rd floor. Why is this X'd out? I don't understand. I'm an officer of the law. Let me go up there. How the fuck do I get up there? I mean, if I was looking at it, 3 or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 9 is like up here, right? Buy more cigarettes. That doesn't help us. Oh, we can go more this way. Okay. Hey. I felt
sorry for the old lady. Descending through the layers was easy these days if you didn't have one of the few jobs that still existed. Basic income wasn't enough for most people, even around here where living was relatively cheap. Although somehow our economy had never been more productive.
Okay, looks like we can go up the stairs this way. That's different. Okay. Why block us off from walking this way? Huh. This key won't fit. Key won't fit. Key won't fit. Look at that floor plan one more time. It's supposedly up there, right? The numbering system on this building is a little weird. I'll just check every door. I think it was this one, right? Or the one above it. There's a bunch of punks up there. Sorry, we're closed. There's a... What? There's a nice building up here. What? I think we checked pretty much every door, right? Huh. Did I not check off? This is number 7. Key won't fit. Are we missing a floor? Wait, what was that? This is 6. I mean, it should be on the 4th floor, right? Did we just not go down a flight of stairs and then I wasn't paying attention? Oh, okay, lights on here. Key won't fit. Was the... No, it should be the 3rd floor. Because that's where number 9 is, right? Yeah. And this blocked us off. I actually didn't go down the stairs. Oh, shit, we just came straight in. Checking the bathroom, it seems. This lady is tied up and taped. Hold on, I'll get you out of this. Is anyone else here? What are you going to do with me? Going to do to me? Are you with her? My name is Niel Conrad. I'm with the CDI. Oh, thank fuck. Please, I need water. Of course, here you go. Are you hurt? I don't think so. Just very sore, and my wrists burn like fire. What's your name? I'm Lilia. Alright, Lilia, you're safe now. Let me call you a doctor. You mean like a paramedic? Alright, the medical team is on the way. Could you tell me what happened from the start? Yeah, okay, fuck. She was in here, and then she looked almost exactly like me. Woman was in here. Is this your apartment? Yes, I tried to fight, but she was so incredibly strong. It was like looking in the mirror, like I had a twin. She must have had some surgery to look like me. Oh, so she's being made into a scapegoat. When did this happen? When did this happen? Came home from a client 3 days ago. She was already in here. I turned on a light and I saw myself sitting right over there. Barely had time to react. She jumped to me so quickly. She must have had some augments or something. Any idea why this happened to you? Why would she try to impersonate you? I've been racking my brain about that. Is there anyone she might be trying to get close to? I don't think so. I don't think I know anyone important except for my clients, maybe. Your clients? I'm making money on the side as an escort agency. So I'm not a whore if that's what you're asking. Mostly just dress well and go to dinner parties. You only have high-profile customers. I'm a student, and it's a good way to pay the bills. Maybe you was trying to get close to one of those clients then. I mean, an escort service, you just have like some arm candy. That's what they call it, right? To make you look good. You think? I mean, it could be. I missed an appointment while I was tied up. I thought my boss would come looking for me, but nobody showed. Do you think she went to him? Oh no, what if she did something bad to him? You can testify that I've been here all this time, right? Don't worry, you're not a suspect. Who was the client? A public official or something. I don't recall his name. He wanted me to spend a night at his place. My boss said he was a regular customer, but I've never met him. Do you have any more data on him? Name, address? It was all on my cell, but the woman took it. I see. Is there another way to find the client's data? We might be onto something here. My boss said the Lotus Escort Agency has all of it. It's just around the corner. Don't leave me alone, alright? Don't leave me alone right now. What if she comes back? Looks like we have our partner coming to help us out. I'm staying here until reinforcements arrive. You won't be left alone. Knock knock. Hey Gary, Lilia, this is my partner, Agent Long. Gary, could you keep an eye on Lilia here for a minute? I need to follow a lead to her employer. I'll explain everything later, okay? Babysitting duty, huh? Alright, I guess. Nice to meet you, ma'am. Lila, how do I find this escort agency? Just go all the way up to the roof of this building. We'll end up on the next highest layer. Take a right and you can't miss it. Thank you. A hidden escort agency inside of a decrepit building. Oh, who's this guy? Oh, now you come in. You kidding me? We could have just jumped over this. That's so annoying. Come on, man. It's like we're cool secret agent guy, and we just say, hey, oh, that one floor you can't get to, that you have to go to. You know, it's blocked by these yellow barricades. We totally don't need to hop this fence. Come on, man. Kidding me here. Killing me, Smalls. Hello, sir. Excuse me. Thompson, closed. We're closed. I'm not a customer. Niel Conrad, CDI. Ah, good morning. That's a surprise. What leads you here? One of your employees, Lilia. Lilia, a sweet girl, nice and reliable. When did you see her last? When did you see her last? Not in a while. I just relay orders to her cell as they come in. Sometimes she doesn't accept. Mostly, she does. There's a client she had this week. I need to find out more about him for a case. Oh, okay. Did he do something to her? I can't tell you. Could you give me his name and contact details? Oh, Mr. Conrad, I would love to help, really, but it's very important that we protect our client's privacy. I'm sure you understand. I can't risk my business like that. Do I have to get a court order or be reasonable? I mean, I'd rather go... I mean, a court order is official, right? And it would bring spotlight onto this company. And we could totally pressure them into saying, hey, if we bring you into the spotlight, that's in part of this investigation for this government agency we're part of, the CDI. It would bring bad business to them in the first place. But let's see if we can be reasonable, right? To, speed things along, get through the red tape. Please be reasonable. This is a serious matter. Okay, Mr. Conrad, I have a proposition to make. Putting my business at risk by helping you, but you can help me make up for the damage. There's another issue that puts me in a very uncomfortable spot right now. One of my employees has quit on me despite her contract running for a few more months. I told her I needed her. She already accepted several offers over the next few weeks. We have a reputation to uphold. Our clients would be really upset if I canceled their appointments. Those are all high-class people relying on our services. I told the local police already, and they won't listen to me. But I have the contact right here, see? It's signed and everything. If you can get her to fulfill her duties, at least the appointments she already confirmed, and I guess I could help you too. Did she say why she wouldn't do it anymore? You ask her. She said she's quitting and she's been ignoring me ever since. How about it, Miss Conrad? I mean, this is part of the story, right? I mean, for me, it would be like, give up your information. This is a federal matter, right? And if you don't want to get thrown in jail for obstructing justice, we're just gonna, because this is, I mean, we have time technically before the drop that's gonna occur at what, 8 o'clock. So let's just do a little legwork, I guess. I'll talk to her. What's her name? I mean, it's a game, right? What's her name? Sheila Nowak. I'll see what I can do, but even if she doesn't come back, you're helping me for trying. Okay, fair enough. Tell her we're good if she goes to the clients she already agreed to. Maybe she'll listen to you and don't mind her family. They're weird folks. Savians. The unit is just below us. The fastest way down is through the big apartment building. If you're back down at the train station, you've gone too far in the wrong direction. Be back soon. Stay put. So we're trying to find the Sheila. And he said a floor just below us. I think it's the one with the lights on, right? Why can't these people be just straight with us, Say, hey, this is, hey, go to this floor, this room number, the one with the lights on, I think is one more floor down. Is it just below us? Wow. It's gotta be this one, right? Or, oh, this one's the light. One with the lights on. There we go. Or I thought it was. Can I, like, interact with it? Is it this one? No, this is the one with the... Thanks for helping me come back as soon as possible. Maybe he was talking about the apartments over here. Yeah, okay, never mind. Uh-oh, there's a guy here. Good evening, sorry for the intrusion. My name is Neil Conrad. I'm with the CDI. I'm looking for Sheila Nowak. Is she here? What do you want from her? And Tony. He's got a wife beater on. He's got chest hair. I would like to tell her that myself. I won't just let some foreigner talk to my sister. Tell me what you want. I showed my badge. I'm not some foreigner. I'm an agent of the state. If that Thompson guy sent you, you're wasting your time. Sheila won't go back to him. I'll make sure of that. It's alright, Antonio. Let me talk to him. I can handle that myself. You won't go back to that scumbag. Don't let him intimidate you. Would you mind leaving us alone for a minute, Tony? Protect your brother. Sorry for my brother. He's just trying to help. Don't worry about it. So, what do you want from me? As your brother, I assume, Mr. Thompson from the Lotus Agency asked me to pay you a visit. Is that so? He told me that you refused to meet your contractual obligations. And trying to force me to go back? The law is on his side. Why won't you work for him? Let's just get some information. I'd like to know why you won't work for him anymore. What if I go back inside and refuse to talk to you? And Mr. Thompson will probably try to sue you. Listen, I'm happy to help you if your brother doesn't allow you to work. That Thompson is forcing you into something. If your brother doesn't allow you to work. I mean, that guy looked like he was in a wife beater. And like, maybe he's like trying to be a pimp or something. Your brother doesn't allow you to work. No, for heaven's sake. He can be annoying sometimes, but he would never do that. Sure, my family is not thrilled with my work. It's not very complicated. Compatible with their faith. They get why I do it. Pays way better than the alternatives around here. Listen, I want to study space engineering on FEMAS. I can't afford the feeds. As a Drovian immigrant without a degree, it's hard to find a good job on Gara. That's why I have been working for Thompson, but now I have all the money I need. Thompson told me you confirmed several appointments for the following weeks. Why did you do that? Wasn't it obvious that you'd have saved enough by now? That's none of your business. You can trust me. Listen, Sheila, you can trust me, but you have to be honest with me. I didn't do anything that is against the law. Alright, then tell me. I got a call from a woman a few weeks ago. She didn't tell me her name. She promised me a large amount of money if I canceled all of my appointments for the next 2 weeks. It was so much that I don't have to go back to Thompson at all, actually. And you didn't find that suspicious? Suspicious? No, I assumed that some jealous partner was behind it. It wouldn't be the first time. You said she wanted you to cancel all your appointments in the next 2 weeks. Which ones were that? Only one yesterday. I got my friend Lilia to fill in for me. Oh. Lilia, huh? Who's the client you were to see? He's a regular. I've been going to his place every month for at least a year now. Is he someone important? Why do you ask? I'm sure it was some jealousy thing. Please tell me who that client is. I don't think I can do that. Thompson will kill me if I give out the names of our customers. Would really be important for me to know. Maybe he's in the danger. Okay. I'll tell you if you promise you won't force me to go back to Thompson. You did sign a contract. You have to understand, it's always been my dream to study space engineering with my parents. I suppose you know that Savians have their own version of science. If my parents catch wind of my plans to go to a non-Savian university, they'll try everything to stop me. That's why I need to do it secretly, and Tony helped me prepare everything without them noticing. My ship to FEMAS leaves tomorrow morning. Alright. Alright then, I'll try to convince Thompson to leave you alone. Thank you so much. You wanted to know the regular customer's name, right? His name is Liam Campbell. He lives in the center. Liam, alright, do you know his exact address? 144 Rumpolt Avenue. I hope he's alright. He's become kind of a friend. I'm very sure he's fine. Thank you and good luck at university. You see, I'd rather help her than this asshole up there.
Liam Campbell. Liam fucking Campbell.
Apparently know who we know this is.
It had taken a moment until it clicked because I never called him that. To me and the rest of my division, he was just the chief. That's who the woman had tried to get close to. The director of national security at the CDI. My boss. Now what? Should I follow the chain of command and tell Gary? The chief probably wasn't too keen on everybody finding out about his habit. Maybe I should talk to him first. Then again, it might be too important for the case to be kept secret.
Is this like some kind of black flag operation? Where our own government tries to cause a scene and then, what was it called? Make it seem like somebody else did it. What's that? It's just a bad light, I guess. So, how'd it go? I'm sorry, but Sheila won't come back. Ha! This girl, I'm sure you are joking. I'm not. She's not coming back. But she signed a contract. I thought you were supposed to enforce the law. Listen, Mr. Thompson. This is a great opportunity for her. You shouldn't stand in her way. What opportunity? She got accepted to a university. She never told me that. I'm certainly very happy for her. But I can't let her ruin my business. Judging by the interior, you make good money with your agency. I'm sure you can tough it out. Mr. Conrad, you're asking a lot. I'm sure I can rely on you. You're a good boss, aren't you? Alright, you win. Cops won't answer my calls anyway. Since I promised, I'll tell you the client's name. That's alright, I actually don't need it anymore. Oh, alright then. Now excuse me, I need to go through some paperwork. Thank you, Mr. Thompson. I mean, the woman, or any employee can cancel at any time they want. They're not slaves. Just because they sign a contract. People get sick. Just make something up. Ah, trying to go down the stairs. Come on. Do we go down all the way we can? Okay, we'll just go this way then. Talk to Gary. Oh, we gotta go down one more. Gary was in this room. Oh, one above it. Oh, there's a guy over there. Hey Gary, sorry about being short with you earlier. I had to follow an important lead. Was it worth it? It was. Let me fill you in. Apparently the woman that tied up Lilia had some procedure done to look very similar to her. I suspect she impersonated her to get close to a customer. Lilia told me as much. We had a little chat earlier. I'm almost positive that the client is the old man the impersonator stole the data from. The customer originally booked a different girl, but then someone paid her to cancel the appointment. Wait. Why go through all the trouble? Why not impersonate the original girl? I guess because she's his go-to. He knows her too well, and he would have noticed it's not her. How did they know that he'd pick an alternative and not cancel altogether? Maybe that's what he did in the past. Like I said, he's a regular. And how did they know it would be Lilia? I don't think they did. The sniper said something about the woman's new appearance. Maybe they changed their looks after the appointment had already been accepted. And it healed within a few days? That kind of tech is rare. How's any of this connected to the case other than the perp talking to that woman? Still trying to wrap my head around that. It seems like an entirely different operation. Any idea who the escort agency customer is? I don't want to hold this to myself, so it's our chief. Here's the kicker. I think it's our chief. What? The customer's name is Liam Campbell, and his address is in the right area. I need to call HQ immediately. When did she meet him? 2 days ago, I think. Alright, listen up. Meet me at the HQ in half an hour. Let's go over all the facts again and get ready to intervene in that handover. I mean, if our boss is compromised, this is pretty messed up. So did this Lilia impersonator steal data from our boss, right? I'll have Saito look into the owner of the hideout apartment. Let's sort the rest out later. Catching the sniper remains our top priority. Copy that. See you at HQ. We got some Cloak and Dagger going on.
As I was making my way back down through the maze of Matuna's living quarters, I tried to untangle the threads of the conspiracy before me. Every detail I uncovered seemed to open up a number of new questions. What exactly was the connection between the stolen data and Banny's murder? It felt like there was a bigger plan underneath, like we were just scratching the surface.
I mean, oh, what's going on here? Hi, Neil. We checked the boat with the ID you sent me. His name is Seize the Day, not Berta. It's a pretty big yacht. Is it possible that you picked the wrong ID? Maybe. The data from the port AI was kind of confusing. See, listen, our perp got scanned passing through the train station ahead of you. Pretty sure that he landed the boat in the harbor on the other side. You should go and see for yourself. Gotcha. Did we get the wrong data? I don't even think we did. Sir, may I ask what you're doing at the Matuna Harbor? Don't think I've seen you before. Evening, sir. I'm Neil Conrad, CDI. CDI? Holy moly, that's unexpected. My name's Harry Truff. I'm with the TSW. Can I help you? Can I take a look around the harbor? I'm looking for a boat, and that could be important for my case. I'm sorry, but TSW only allows club members and registered guests down at the pier. What about law enforcement? Right. If you can tell me the ID of the specific boat you're investigating, I'm allowed to let you in. See, maybe I'll get back to you. Can we go back to the harbor? The red herring. Are you new here? Never seen you before. Yeah, just passing through. A case leads me here. A cop, huh? If you're looking for traffickers, you're in the wrong place. There's honest to good sailors here. Do you have a boat in this harbor? Of course, down at the pier, Samara. Hey, you mind helping me out with a cigarette? Sure. Sure, here you go. So, thanks for the ciggy. Beautiful weather tonight. You can almost see the stars through the layers. Been sitting outside all night. It used to be better though. You see those new apartment blocks they're building? Same company that bought the harbor, TS something, forced me to buy an expensive tracking ID device for my boat. And they want me to get a new engine. Mine's not regulation, they say. I tell you, they don't want us lowers here. Listen, I'm sympathetic to your... Yeah, I get it. Not your fault. You're busy, I know. This is again for the cigarette. Let me know if I could do something for you. Actually, there is something. I'm looking for the ID of a boat that arrived here earlier. Any chance you could help me with that? What do you need that for? It's for a case. The guard won't let me down into the pier without telling the exact ID. The TSW guy, he likes to harp on all about these new rules. If it's for a case, I'm telling you right now, I won't throw any of my friends here under the bus. I'm sure the guy I'm after isn't one of your friends. Do you know the name of the boat you're looking for? Yes, I do. Yeah, I do. It's called Berta. Never heard of it. Tell you what, I'll go down and have a look at this ID. Okay, thank you very much, sir. Well... Alright, I got your ID. It's 220190. Let me get my pen here. I don't know how we fucked it up. Did we just not get the right date? But it wasn't like too long ago, right? 220190. So, okay. We got this information off of, thanks a lot. Have a nice night. Okay, cool. I told you I needed a boat ID to let you in. I know, the boat is looking for his ID 220190. Let's see, yep, that's the one here. Alright, come on through, don't touch any other boats. Is this it right here? No. Berta, no, here we go. We're by ourselves again. Why are we always doing these things by ourselves? Pocket laser cutting devices cuts leave a blue residue. Why is that? Laser's laser. Why would it leave a blue residue? An open first aid kit. Some untangled bandages line the top of the other contents. So our guy definitely has a cut somewhere, probably his hands or his arm. A thing full of bristly red hair. Looks like our guy shaved his entire beard off. So, okay, so this guy is shaved that we're looking for. Sheets. So he doesn't have a beard anymore. We don't know if he still has his red hair. And if he has a red beard, that means he's a redhead, right? So he can either be blonde, or either be a redhead, or he could be bald right now. If he was trying to change his appearance, he would probably either get a wig or like or he would shave his head too. Which is a little odd. Bald people kind of stand out too. Unless you put it under a hat. Okay, well. I kind of want to go to the bar over there real quick. Excuse me, sir. What does a place in this harbor cost? How much to rent a berth in this harbor? $50 a month, $500 for a year. Pay for Ed? No, we'll pay for him right now. Alright, I'll rent a spot for a year then. You? Well, I guess you'll be the type of customer management is looking for these days. I'm not renting the spot for myself. I'll send you the details about the new tenant. That works too, I guess. Hello? Niel Conrad here. What? Who is this? Niel Conrad, I'm the CDI agent we spoke earlier. I don't know no CDI agent. You asked me to help you with your old spot at Matuna Harbor. I arranged it. You're good to come back. You what? Look, if you're making fun of me, I'm not. You can return next month. I paid for a year. I'll send you the contract. Ah! Today seems to be my lucky day. Thank you, sir. Hear that, old lady? We're going back. How about in return you tell me what you know about that guy who stole your friend's boat? Right. I noticed the filler when he started the motor. He cut the rope with a knife like it was butter. And those are big-ass ropes, I tell you. Tough as bones. Did you see what the man looked like? I didn't catch a lot of details. He was in a hurry to get away. But when he started speeding away, it fell right off his head. Must have been a hat after all. Could have been a wig? Yeah, or a wig, whatever it was. He was bald underneath. Are you sure of that? Yep, his head was polished like a bowling ball. Right, thank you. Anything else you remember? No, look, my eyes aren't what they used to be. Neither is my memory. That's right. That's alright. You've been great help. Have a nice day, Ed. You bet I will. You got our information. So, our murderer is bald. Yeah, he's bald, cut iron, and shaved. And, can we submit this? Okay. I think that's all the information. Maybe when we get back to HQ, maybe we can figure it out. Okay, cool. That was worth doing. Got another phone call. Mr. Conrad, this is Felicia, the bartender from Sakura Hotel. Your colleague gave me your cell phone info. Listen, I want to thank you for not telling anyone what I did. You're not going to snitch on me later, are you? No, you're good. I don't think you knew what you were doing. I didn't know, I promise. Thank you. Listen, I remember something that might be helpful. The guest you were after, that Diaz guy, I think he had a bruise on his arm. I saw it when he was on his way to the van. His instrument fell down. He rushed to pick it up and he suddenly put his hand on his head. I saw a pretty nasty cut between his wrist and elbow. It looked fresh. Thank you for letting me know. Give me a call if you remember anything else. So, yeah. Looks like we got it. All the information we needed. And it looks like we're at headquarters. We gotta go to our office on the next episode of Lucuna. I'll see you guys later in the next one. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more. Bye.